Hello, I'm Mary Winkenwerder, and I'm doing a favor for a friend. My friend who is with me, JD Cowles, is the founder and creator of an amazing line of gourmet sauces and eats called Allspice Cafe. He would like to extend an opportunity to place 5 of the most popular products from Allspice Cafe into the final reveal of all the kitchens you recreate for an entire season. The line is award-winning and sold in some specialty markets and also from the brand's website. Here to share with you more about the products is the man himself, JD. Hi, JD.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. So, JD, tell us about the 5 products you're willing to share with everyone who experiences a final kitchen reveal.
Well, we've got 3 hot sauces. We've got our Caribbean spice. We've got chipotle garlic. We've got our cayenne habanero sauce. We also have our chipotle olive tapenade. We have a bag of our spicy sweet chili popcorn.
Fantastic. And are these products super spicy?
They're not crazy. They're not crazy. For me, it's more about flavor than heat. And the sauces go medium, mild, or medium hot, and a little extra hot. But again, the flavor's so great. The Caribbean, very very tasty. The chipotle al tapenade is pretty mild, but there's a little aftertaste of chipotle. Very delicious. And our sweet chili popcorn is pretty mild as well. A little red jalapeno in there.
So, where can we find recipes for using these tasty finds?
Well, on our website, www.allspicecafe.com, at the very top of the page, you'll see a bunch of links, and one of them is called recipes. You can find recipes for all the products based on the product itself, or you can just scroll through and see what's available. But there's some good stuff up there.
So, JD, can you tell us real quick about some of the awards the brand has won?
Sure. Well, in 2006, there's a show in Albuquerque, New Mexico, called the Fiery Food and Barbecue Show. And I've always wanted to enter their Scoville Awards, and Scoville units are how they measure the heat of a hot pepper, the Scoville units. And so I entered the Caribbean, the Chipotle, and the Habanero in the fall of 2006. And I got a call in November and said I won 2 awards. And I thought for sure it was the Chipotle because it was the best seller back then. But the Habanero took 3rd place for habanero sauces, which is the biggest category. And the Caribbean Spice took 1st place for Caribbean-style hot sauces. And I was pretty blown away. I was like, yeah, I was ready to quit my job. But, I came to my senses, and I figured, well, I better talk to people before I do. So I went to the show the following spring, talked to other hot sauce makers. Do you do it full-time? Where do you get your sauces made? Where do you get your labels done? Whatever. And everybody was so helpful, and it was a great experience. So I got my booth for the next year. In Irving, Texas, they have the Golden Chili Awards. The Caribbean Spice won Golden Chili for the best Caribbean sauce there. It's also won back in Albuquerque for on cooked chicken. The Chipotle Garlic's my least award-winning product, but it's so delicious, and it has been the best seller. The Habanero's won several awards, the most currently being the Golden Chili Award this spring in Irving, Texas. It was in January for cooked food for their best hot wing sauce. And I was very proud about that because the habanero was my first sauce. Great, they're all great on wings. They're all really really delicious products. The tapenade has won a couple awards as well. I think a 2nd place in Irving, Texas, and a 3rd place in Albuquerque. And I make sliders with these, and it's a killer slider, I have to say. And then the popcorns, they've also won awards. We have 3 different popcorns: sweet chili, which is red jalapeno. We have a sweet habanero and a sweet ghost pepper. The sweet chili took 2nd place for snack foods, and the habanero took 3rd place for snack foods.
So, JD, anybody who follows you on Facebook knows that you attend various cooking festivals across the Southwest. Can you tell us more about this?
Yeah, well, I'm a big barbecue guy. I love to cook. I love to cook outdoors. I love to cook over wood. I'll cook over gas. I'll cook over charcoal. I've got a smoker. It's all such great food. So I did go to the Kansas City Barbecue Society's California State Championship quite a few years ago, and that was pretty amazing in Griffith Park. Beautiful park. Probably 30 or 40 barbecuers there, all set up with their smokers, and they're cooking their brisket and their baby back ribs and their chicken. And you've got other people doing different events. Like I'm at a company called Two Guys Grilling. They're doing a little grilling show and just showing people how to cook different foods while the competition was going on. I've been to the California State Chili Championship, and I've been to wing competitions. I've been to, I just anything that has to do with cooking, I really enjoy. I've also done with both the Albuquerque show and the Irving, Texas show. I've entered products in their cook-off divisions, and have done quite well.
Fantastic. All right. So now that you know a little bit more about Allspice Cafe, please make sure to direct all your communication moving forward directly to JD, as he can immediately send out any product concepts you request. We thank you so very much for your time and consideration, and have a fantastic week. Bye.
Bye, and remember, it's more about flavor than heat. Thanks.